Hey guys, Lancer here. Hope everyone's doing well. So, moving on to Red from Streets of New Capenna. So, Red has some pretty good hitters. Let's get right to it. Antagonize. One colorless, one red for an instant. Target creature gets +4, +3 until end of turn. That's actually really insane. If you double damage that on like a 1/1 or something, then you can deal 10 damage to them with just 4 mana or something. Then again, I guess you could always think about it that way, but 4/3 for 2 mana in red, that's unexpected. But you don't want to use that as a combat trick unless you're really trying to protect that creature. That's for the face. Arcane Bombardment, 4 colorless, 2 red for enchantment. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell this turn, exile the instant or sorcery at random from your graveyard, then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana cost. So, I guess if you discarded 10 or so instants and sorceries without actually playing them, and then you play your first one, you're going to have those 10, but you can only exile one, and then from that exile, you then play that one. So it's not like any weird infinite, I think. But you guys let me know. It's a mythic for a reason. Big score, 3 colors, 1 red for an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. Feels pretty good. It's an instant. That's pretty much it. And I'm glad it doesn't say exile 2 cards because then it's just going to be great for Prosper. Call in a professional, 2 colors, 1 red for an instant. Players cannot gain life this turn. Damage cannot be prevented this turn. Call in a professional, deals 3 damage to any target. Cool. Daring Escape, 1 red, instant. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Scry 1. Cool. Devilish Valet, 2 colorless, 1 red for a 1/3 Devil Warrior with Trample and Haste. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double Devilish Valet's power until end of turn. Now, this can be tokens and anything. This guy can go big, really fast in a Goblin deck, or pretty much any token deck. And there is a lot of token support in red. Exhibition Magician, 2 colors, 1 red for a 2/1 human wizard. When Exhibition Magician enters the battlefield, choose one, create a 1/1 green-white citizen creature token, or create a treasure token. Actually, both of those make sense for a magician because they're going to get some money, I guess, or they get a volunteer. Glittering Stockpile, 2 colors, 1 red for a artifact treasure. Tap, add 1 red, and put a stash counter on Glittering Stockpile. Tap, sacrifice Glittering Stockpile. Add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of stash counters on it. Cool. Goldhound, 1 red for 1/1 treasure dog. Okay, first strike, menace, tap, sacrifice Goldhound, add 1 mana of any color. Cool. That feels decent. That feels really decent. Hoarder Hauler, 3 colors, 1 red for a 5/5 vehicle with trample. When Hoarder Hauler deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token for each artifact they control. Crew 3. Yeah, that's not bad if you're playing against someone that's pretty much in any color but green, for chance for them to get a lot of mana rocks out. Involuntary Unemployment, 3 colors, 1 red for a sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn, untap that creature, gains haste until end of turn, and create a treasure token. Yeah, we've seen plenty of those. Jackhammer, 1 red, 1 colorless for an equipment. Equip creature gets +2/+0, and equip 2. It's okay. Jaxis the Troublemaker, 3 colorless, 1 red for a 2/3 human warrior legendary creature. 1 red, tap, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when the creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery, and it's got Blitz, 1 colorless, 1 red. I don't know, that just reminds me of that goblin that makes copies as well, but I guess this is a worse version. Feels pretty decent. Light 'em up, 1 colorless, 1 red for a sorcery. Causality 2, light 'em up deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Mayhem Patrol, 1 colorless, 1 red for a devil warrior with menace. Whenever Mayhem Patrol attacks, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And it's got Blitz, 1 colorless, 1 red for a 1/2. Plasma Jockey, 3 colorless, 1 red for a 3/1. Vaishnu Warrior. Whenever Plasma Jockey attacks, target creature an opponent controls cannot block this turn. And Blitz, 2 colorless, 1 red. Cool. Professional Facebreaker, 2 colorless, 1 red for a human warrior with menace. And a 2/3. Whenever one or more creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Sacrifice a treasure, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. That's kind of cool. Pugnacious Pugilist. Pugilist. 3 colorless, 2 red for a 4/4 Ogre Warrior. When Pugnacious Pugilist attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red devil creature token with. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Blitz, 3 colorless, 1 red. Cool. Pyre Sledge Arsonist, 2 colorless, 1 red for a 2/2 Vaishnu Shaman. 1 colorless tap. Arsonist deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. Damn, that could actually just take someone out in one go. I've seen people sacrifice a lot of tokens. And treasure tokens are completely plausible. You can deal 6 damage in one turn. Ready to Rumble, 4 colorless, 1 red for a sorcery. I wonder if, because it's just 5 mana, this is limited playable. Destroy target artifact to deal 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Riveteer's Initiative, 1 colorless, 1 red for a 2/2 Vaishnu Citizen. Pay 1 colorless or 1 green and black, and it gets death touch until end of turn. Riveteer's Requisitor. Riveteer's Requisition? No? Why is that so hard to say? I'm turning into Rudy for all of these words. These words are not meant to be this complicated, I don't think. 1 colorless, 1 red for a 3/1 Vaishnu Rogue. When Reveteers dies, create a treasure token. Blitz, 2 colorless, 1 red. There is no reason to use that word. Requisitioner. Okay. Yeah, there's just too many S's, at least in my head. Requisitioner. Alright, that's better. Robe the Archives, 1 colorless, 1 red for a sorcery. Causality 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Oh, there you go. It's great for what's his face. Sizzling Soloist, 3 colorless. I would not be touching that trumpet. 3 colorless, 1 red for a human citizen. Alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature an opponent controls cannot block this turn. If this is the second time this spell has resolved this turn, that creature attacks during its controller's next combat phase if able. Cool. Sticky Fingers, 1 red for an aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card. Oh my god, this thing is insane as well. Strangle, 1 red for a sorcery. Deal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Pretty decent. That's actually really good. It's not instant, but still pretty good. Structural Assault, 3 colorless, 2 red for a sorcery. Destroy all artifacts. Then Structural Assault deals damage equal to each creature. Then Structural Assault deals damage to each creature equal to the number of artifacts that were put into the graveyard from the battlefield this turn. Damn, that could really take down an entire board. That's good. Torch Breath. Pay X and 1 red for an instant. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a blue opponent. This spell cannot be countered, and it deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. Actually really good. Unlucky Witness, 1 red for a 1/1 human citizen. When Unlucky Witness dies, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play one of those cards. Oh my god, these are just so good for, what's his name? Profiteer? I said the name before, but I've already forgotten. Anyway, yeah, he's going to love it, that tiefling. Urbask Heretic Praetor, 3 colorless, 2 red for a 4/4 legendary creature Phyrexian Praetor. Oh, so this is the third one. Great. Haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play this turn. Oh my god. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn, instead they exile the top card of their library, they may play it this turn. Interesting. I don't know what that does, but I assume it can be used in some sneaky way. Widespread Thieving, 2 colors, 1 red for an enchantment, Hideaway 5. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a treasure token. That's good. Then you may pay Blueberg. If you do, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Okay, yep. I don't know, that feels kind of expensive for what it does. The other ones might have been better, but still not bad. Witty Roaster, 2 colors, 1 red for a 3/2 Devil Citizen. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Witty Roaster deals 1 damage to each opponent. This is also a really good card in Tokens deck. They have these for Spellslinger, now they have them for tokens, and in fact, they already had them for tokens with that God and what is it, Earthquake or whatever that one that says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you deal 1 damage to everyone. Now there's a creature version of it. Wrecking Crew, 4 colors, 1 red for a 4/5 human warrior with reach and trample. Limited. Anyways, guys, that was actually pretty good. I think from what I'm seeing, white's pretty strong, red's pretty strong, especially with Prosper already out there, and black's kind of okay. We'll see if it's supporting another color or not. Anyways, thanks for watching. So this is going to be the next couple of videos, and yeah, I'll get back to you on Tuesday. See ya.